Hi everybody, it's Eileen here, and I am doing a project, a challenge from Victor in Ukraine. He challenged us in International Crafters to make a little hanging decoration ornament type, could be like Christmas ornament, and he did his out of a cardboard, and he's done a couple of them. He covered one with sorry, my brain, like plaster, putty, or whatever, that kind of stuff, and put textures in it and stuff like that, and added things to it. He also did another one with some beautiful lace and stuff, and he had the little hanging lace up here and a tassel lace down here. It was very, very pretty. And so in response to his challenge, which I haven't done yet, he's been doing a lot of our challenges here in International Crafters, but I thought I would yeah, catch up on his challenges because I have a couple that I want to do. So that being said, I gotta get started on this. So I don't even know, I just cut them out this size. They're about 1.5 inches. They're about 1.5 inches lengthwise. Can you see? Sorry, and then they're about just a little over 3 inches for the height here. Well, 1.25 inches there. If I get it all right here. I can't. Sorry, guys. I'm assuming I'm really bad with measurement. So there's 2 layers behind the. Sometimes there's one, depending on what kind of napkin. I've been using paper napkins for lots of things. I covered my spoons with them. I covered my art journals. It's a good background. Sometimes, you know, you want to paint, but sometimes you just want to cover up an easier or a different background. So I'm going to do it like this. Here's my coffee filter that I've been using for wiping up. I'm going to put my Mod Podge on. And start from that, and then I will come up with way more ideas. But for my first one, I'm going to go a little maybe easy on myself with the paper napkins. I don't know, but until I kind of like, I don't know, experience it. So far, that's kind of what I want to do, is just cover up paper napkins. Who knows if I'm going to do any more layers after that? I don't know. So here is what I have. I'm going to cut the square off right here, or the rectangle off. Right here is the rectangle. And I'm going to go ahead and cover that, go over top. And give it some color. Gives it a nice base. I could cover it up or whatever too. It's something for me to start off with my brain to go working on. So this International Crafters, I had some people asking about what is International Crafters. Well, we started off on a Facebook page, a group of us. Nikki Parr, I believe her YouTube channel is Carstairs Cat. Josie Ghetto, and Anne-Marie Collins, and myself, Eileen McInnes. We started this group, International Crafters, because we wanted to go more focus on internationally, like everybody, and although I know other craft groups do as well, but I just wanted to make sure that we, you know, learn about other countries and share with other people. And so that's why we started the group International Crafters. So we have a very busy group in a positive way. We have lots of challenges every day of the week. We have a Saturday, we have journaling. So we have a prompt for art journaling for those art journal people. Sundays we have an iCAD, a prompt for an iCAD. Like I do an inspirational iCAD. And, you know, if someone wants to follow and do it, that's great. That's what we want. Each of us takes a turn during the week and does our own challenges. And we do swaps. So there's swaps as well. So there's 4 swaps a month. So, like, yeah, it's great. Keeps us busy and we learn from each other. And I think that's the greatest thing, is to have a group that's very busy and has a big variety of things. So Victor, he does not belong, doesn't have a Facebook, but I've been contacting him through Google+, and he was interested in some of our work, mine and Josie's, and other people's that I believe belong to our group. And yeah, he's got such great work, and it's very inspiring. So I like to keep in contact with him, and yeah, he's been doing great challenges and stuff, and doing. So this is what it looks like dry, and now I'm thinking I should gesso the cardboard, just because you can see it through, and I don't know if I like that look. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw some paint on it, and oh, there we go. There's paint. It just kind of splattered everywhere. And do it again, or do something like different, because I don't like the cardboard kind of coming through. So maybe I'll just cover it up again. I don't know. I just don't like that particular. I should have thought about that at the head of time. I was jumping ahead of myself, way too much paint. Jumping way ahead of myself here with that. Sorry for my reach here, guys. So I dried it up, and I like the way it looks now. It's a little better. I did not like the brown kind of coming through it, but this is like a little whitewash over it, so that's kind of neat. Now, I don't think I actually need to recover that. I think I'm going to add a little bit of the gold, metallic gold that's right here, and try that. The brown is not coming through that, but the gold, I know it's kind of like back to the brown, but it's not brown. It's not that. I left the cardboard plain brown, you know, it just screams that to me. So I just see how I like the gold on top. And I'm going to make sure it really heats up well. I love the way this gold sends texture through everything. When you overheat it, it kind of bubbles up. I like that look. So I will do that. You see how it's bubbling up? I don't know if you can see how it's bubbling up a bit. I like that look. It's got some texture in the background, color coming through, but it looks really nice. I like it. So, my cardboard's bending a bit from the heat. I'm going to trim this up. And whoa, trim this up. See how that looks. That's nice. I like the colors that are coming through. That's pretty neat. So, I have something in my head I want to add to this. I think I want to add a butterfly. I think I do. That's just something that's kind of in my head. Like I want to add an embellishment of a butterfly, I think. So, but anyway, save my scraps. So far, this is what I have. I want to put some more inky texture or something on it. So I'm going to go. And, oh, I like that. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Actually, I'm going to go on this side and play with that one. Perfect. There we go. So, the little bit of inky texture. And that's what it looks like. I'll clean this one out. This one's driving me nuts. It's dirty. Let's, sorry, my reach. Let's make them and see how they turn out. Got wax in there from doing wax molds, crayons. Okay, so I have my brush. I have some toilet paper. I have some water. Let's make these ones here and see which one I like, because I don't know. Let's do that. So I haven't done this in a while. I'm just going to put my toilet paper and water strips in here. In my mold. Because I'm not sure which one I want. So then I can kind of look at it. I think I want to make, well, see the leaf, I don't know, because if it's the leaf, I don't know if I want to make a blue leaf, but I kind of want to add some blue to this, so I don't know if I was going to use this to add blue to, or like these, or add some blue in the background still, because I don't want the this blue to be such a eyesore of a color coming out. I want it to look nice in there and suit it. So, a few more toilet paper roll or toilet paper strips. I just cut up my toilet paper. I take like 4 squares or something at a time, or 3 squares, and then I fold them into the squares, and then I roll them up, and then I slice them off. It's the fastest way to make your strips. And these smaller strips are just the best for doing molds. They're nice and light for when you mail them out too, which is nice. That's why I started doing them, because I want, like, trying to figure out what's the lightest way to send out all this stuff that I was doing. And there's some thicker stripes here. Thicker strips cut. Could have got my daughter to cut them, so some of them are thicker. But they're good for the back, very back. So, I don't know. Actually thinking the cameo would be the best. Because, I mean, who puts a dragon on a Christmas ornament? I don't know, but it would be pretty. It would be pretty. If it's a Christmas ornament. Okay, so I like that. And this is just toilet paper, water, that's it. And I used a brooch for the mold. My own cameo brooch. And I had actually given a lot of my molds away. I've done gears and stuff. I actually have to make more for myself because I gave them all away in Happy Mail. But this is water and toilet paper. And that's it. I take some of the water out by pushing like that. And I have toilet paper molds, how to make my toilet paper, on my YouTube channel, guys. So there it is. It's a little dirty because there's a little hole through there, and I had some wax paper, but there is my girl. She's got, like I said, a little hole in there, so we'll put some blue on her. Just like that, dry her up. This is marker and alcohol in here like this. 2 markers, same color blue, and alcohol spray. So that is nice. I'm actually like that blue. So put some glue on there, or Mod Podge. A little bit of Mod Podge just to there. Throw it on a little cardboard here. So I'm just drying it now. You could just do it and let it sit to dry on its own. You don't have to use the heat tool. but I'm just doing it fast, so it look nice on there, like that. So I am going to, yeah, now I'm going to add a little bit of black ink. Very lightly. Then I'm going to go back to my teeny bit of gold. Ooh. Now I'm going to a little white. Just little bits here or there. Hey, look at that. Isn't that cute? Looks nice. That'll be nice. Okay, that will be nice. See, it's not hard to do this. I have a dark blue somewhere, as I thought.